Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure I'm streaming. Welcome back. Yep, okay. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I actually don't really remember what we were doing. We're on chapter 18, which has got to be at least fairly deep into the game, I would think. Some supports to do. I think we pretty much promoted everybody we wanted to last time. That's right, Roma and Obero, I'm kind of making them a thing, so that's good. I guess Takumi could still promote. He does have that insane bow, and then Saizo. Oh, Saizo did promote. Okay, so I think we promoted everybody. Jacob doesn't promote, as we determined. Same thing with Azura. So yeah, I think we're pretty much good on everything. What can Tsubiki become? Don't use these heart seals at all. He can become Swordmaster, Master of Arms. Hey, Salty Fox, welcome, welcome. Kinchi Knight. I was thinking because we have 2 Falcon Knights, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. What else are we doing? Roma's gonna give me some rice. That dude's gonna give me some. Subiki's gonna give me some fish. I'm gonna bond with Jacob. The least cringy thing you can do in this game. Tell me I'm a good master, Jacob. You know you want to.
Sometimes I find it difficult to maintain decorum with you when the others are around.
That's not what I wanted to hear, but I'll take it. Hey, Matt, welcome, welcome. Fine.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
So you're remaining ROM hacks? I don't know if I'd Iron Man. I mean, I guess I'm not against it per se. I don't know if I'd Iron Man ROM hacks. I'm not a huge fan of Iron Man in games that I've never played before. You know what I mean? But if I like, I mean, I guess I would try. I think also sometimes ROM hacks are like really, really hard. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'd want to Iron Man them necessarily, but I definitely want to play ROM hacks. I was actually playing a ROM hack just for YouTube, but I ended up, I don't know, stopping it, but I was enjoying it. But yeah, Iron Manning them seems, depending on the game, I think could be really questionable. Difficulty spike problem. Yeah, like the one I was playing not that long ago. Like the problem is I think a lot of times they get balanced for normal mode, and I suppose you could just normal mode Iron Man, but they don't necessarily get balanced that well for hard mode. Or they just say, fuck it, it's hard mode, we'll just make it really, really hard. Which, you know, I think is understandable, but it means if you're like Iron Manning it, especially as a first time player, I could see it being just like way, like the difficulty spike, like you said, is just insane. So I do want to play ROM hacks at some point on the channel, but I'd probably just play them like normally, unless I was really familiar with it and understood it well enough to like want a ROM hack. But yeah. Can we upgrade any of our buildings? Actually, I think, isn't there a character I can get? Let me see here. There's a couple of characters you can get by upgrading buildings, and one I thought was level 8, chapter 18, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me take a peek. Chapter, no, 19. I believe we can. I think my assumption is, because this is saying Izana can be recruited on chapter 19 by upgrading the sauna or the hot springs to level 3. My assumption is you probably get that upgrade at chapter 19. So we don't quite have it yet. And then there's another one that we can get by upgrading Puppet A, B, or C to level 3, but that one as well says chapter 23. So my assumption is we don't have access to that until 23. Don't want to build anything. None of this seems that useful. What is Dawn Dragon? Oh, that's for defending the castle. Let's just do a chapter. Whatever. This is for Redemption Iron Man Blind. It wasn't clear on what I needed to do, and many chapters after that made the boss of that chapter insanely powerful for no reason. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I was playing I can't remember the name of the one that I was playing, and I wasn't Iron Manning it, but I was playing it on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, I mean, I was starting to like save state scum some chapters because they were getting like really like the enemy density and the enemy like quality was just absolutely ridiculous. So that's one, if I was Iron Manning, like, would just be, yeah, just too insane. It was something darkness. Let me see. I have did I make a playlist? I don't think I did. Let me see if I can find a video of it on my YouTube. I haven't uploaded in a while. Host of the Dark, that's the name. It was called Fire Emblem Host of the Dark. I just picked one at random. It was pretty fun, like it was pretty cool, but yeah, it definitely, like, I think I was pretty close to the end because I was on like chapter like maybe 20 or something, but it was just getting like the last chapter that I did before I stopped playing was so absurd.
There is only one punishment.
Oh, hi, Leo.
The sentence is death.
And it was kind of funny too because the units on the last chapter that I did before I stopped playing, the units that they gave you, like they gave you 3 new units to play with, and they all spawned in an area that was like kind of away from where you spawned, and all 3 units were so underpowered and the enemies were so busted that they all pretty much got one-rounded. Like, you could tell it was like maybe not the most tested thing in the world. Which again, I understand, like, people put a lot of effort into these ROM hacks, so I'm not shitting on that, but yeah, it's quite strong. Okay, so this appears to be create marsh that hurts non-Norians. Okay. So it seems like there's only 3 units here, but I don't know if that'll stay. Is this a defeat boss chapter? Maybe a route? It is defeat boss. Okay, this guy has grants +3 damage dealt and -1 to damage taken against injured foes. Okay, enemies within 2 spaces. Restores up to 50% HP if this unit initiates an attack and defeats the enemy. Okay, that shouldn't matter. Leo only may have damage from magical attacks. Okay, seems pretty normal though. And then he has, it looks like a uvula. Kidnap. What is kidnap? That shouldn't matter for our purposes though. It's a standalone game. Oh, what's it called? The one you're waiting for? Yeah, I've heard there's some Fire Emblem roguelikes. I always want to try them. You know, there are just so many cool ROM hacks these days. So many people are putting so much effort into these ROM hacks, and they're really cool. And I'd love to feature them more, you know, on the channel and try them out for myself. But you know, at the moment, I'm still just playing through the normal games. So, but one day. Okay, well, so they okay. This feels a bit cheap to just not show me this and then suddenly they appear. All right, well, there's a lot of these units. They all seem pretty weak though. What is Shackled Fist do exactly? Astral Throne? I never heard of that. Sounds cool. There's a game called like Unicorn Overlord or something that's like a Fire Emblem-esque game that I always. Oh, this does look very much like Fire Emblem. Taunt has a broken. Well, that looks cool. Weapon Faceless Need, apparently. Oh, it says it right there. I didn't even read it. I thought this like lowered. I thought they like lowered defense when they hit you or something, but I feel like it would tell me that. Maybe not. Maybe it is the case, but it doesn't tell me. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we start attacking them. But yeah, they all seem pretty weak. None of them seem like promoted or anything. Some of them have skills. I guess Vengeance could be scary. Lancebreaker, yeah. That's a kill. You know, the when you look at the chapter and there's no enemies, and then when you start the chapter and immediately enemies showed up, I feel like it's a little bit cheap, but you know, it is what it is. I guess they do that in Fire Emblem 6 a bit, so I can't really complain. The sealed, I guess, yeah, sealed defense is kind of scary. I thought they just like, in general, lowered your defense when they hit, or strength or something, but maybe I was just fighting people that had sealed defense. I don't know.
Always count on you.
I can always count on you, Scarlet. What is this character's deal? With the resistance in Chief. Okay. I clearly don't know that much about the story. I don't know who Scarlet is. Scarlet a character that's available in like both stories? She seems kind of out of place here. Bro. Okay.
What?
Amber spawns, yeah. Actually, speaking of Iron Man in games like potentially blind, so Birthright, I said that I wouldn't, you know, I didn't want Iron Man like packs that I never played before. I've never actually played Birthright before, but one of the reasons that I'm playing this, or the main reason that I'm doing it blind, other than the fact that people said that it wasn't that difficult, is because there actually aren't ambush spawns. So without ambush spawns, I feel like doing stuff blind is a lot more reasonable. Once you start incorporating ambush spawns, yeah, it's kind of changes that dynamic a little bit, but. Clearly in this game, but is she also playable in Conquest, or is she just a Birthright thing? She seems, like I said, she seems kind of out of place. Yeah, these units seem pretty weak, but I'm a little, you know, I don't want to take this too lightly. She's not in Conquest? Okay. I guess I should know that. I did play Conquest, but I couldn't remember if I'd seen her before. It's been a while. I should kill the guys in front of me before I move everyone and then forget. 9. Anything stronger? I should really get her something stronger. She is... I mean, she never doubles anything, we know that, but she's getting to the point now where she's... I guess she's still one-shotting some stuff. I should find her something stronger. If I can.
Thank you.
Thank you. These guys all have like 22 attack. I'm a little bit worried about Mozu, but can I make like a front here? Well, her defense is also pretty bad. That's awful. His defense, especially with the guard Naginata, is pretty nutty. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't take anything. Does anyone here have sealed defense? No. Well, that guy's counter. That is actually something to worry about. We talked about this a bit when we were playing Awakening, but counter is one of the things that can screw you over. Just want to give you a Wyvern Rider. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I mean it does. Just from like a you know, game creation perspective, like it does make sense to have some sort of traitorous characters just so you can spread out the you know, the classes a little bit more. Or should I trust Mozu? 17 defense? Probably not that much. What is the zombies defense? 20? That's a bit better. Well, his movement's really bad. Man, I wish I just had like 20 guard Naginatas.
This guy doesn't stand a chance. Here we go.
I got blind runs, something I yearn for. That it is fun. I definitely understand what you're saying. It is always a little bit sketchy, but yeah, you never know what to expect. Well, this game actually had a one of the last chapters we did, some reinforcements showed up in a spot that I wasn't expecting, and we ended up losing a character. So there is something to be said for going into something completely blind for sure. What's your guys' range? I mean, only one person can get to me. Can I have her attack instead? Yeah. Actually, trade her onto just like the Ox Spirit. That is better hit. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, there is like... Like one of the you know most fun things about Iron Manning, right, is that there's this like tension that you feel that like the next every chapter could be your last, every like decision you make could have like dire consequences. And so I thought maybe these were beasts. And so, you know, taking that to the extreme of like playing a whole new game with whole new, like I get it. I think part of it for me too is because I stream the games. It's a little bit different. Like when I played on my own, I think I was a lot more willing to like run headfirst into stuff over and over again. And now I try to like at least think about how to make it entertaining a little bit, you know? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Whatever, just kill one. I don't know. I think I'm way overthinking this turn, by the way. I'm pretty sure these units are all like really bad, and I'm just way overthinking this, but whatever.
Problem solved.
You get cooked at any moment. Exactly. And that is exciting. There is something to be said for that, for sure. Doesn't regret to look at football in a tie game. Yeah, sometimes you think you're kicking a field goal, and sometimes it gets blocked and return for a touchdown. You know, it happens. Yeah, Wheelie, I didn't watch much of that game, but I can't imagine that was a fun viewing experience. Is he fine? Only one person can get to him, right? But we like established that. Oh, he can get to me too. Why don't you go sit with him? Maybe you can help him out. There's the dig for Romhex. Yeah, randomizers, I agree. Randomizers don't really have that. They're cool, they're like really fun to do, but I feel like randomizers can only change the game so much, and as long as you understand it. There is a little bit of that element. Like I think randomizers where you also buff the enemy. Like the one we did for Sacred Stones. Or I think we just buffed the enemy, we didn't do the randomizer. But either way, I think you can get a little bit of that, like, you know, questionable, like unknowing. But yeah, I agree, it's not really there. Oh, you were like at the game? Oh, really? That's really sad. Oh man, I bet the mood in the stadium was just like got drained. Yeah, they were playing pretty bad to even be that close with the Giants. But hey, a win's a win if you can close it out. But yeah, that was. Yeah, that was definitely rough. Well, they had like a fumble return like on the goal line for a touchdown or something too, right? Like it was insane. You know what's weird about this week is that I'm pretty sure in that game and the Raiders game there was like a oh no, actually the Broncos were the ones that picked in the Raiders game and they won. I was gonna say both teams lost, but they didn't. Daniel Jones is him, am I right? Danny Dimes, obviously. That's what people have been saying for years. The GOAT. He is him. Alright, I guess I'll let this guy come out and attack me. I mean, why not, right? What does he have? So that's 28. This thing doesn't seem that strong. What does it do again? May have damage from magical attacks. People have been saying this. I've heard it all over the place. Good people have been saying that. People in the game. I felt like we were kind of going slow, but yeah, we're getting there. Oh my god. You know, I mentioned that this guy had counter, and then I just disregarded it. We should be good.
Beautiful, just like me.
Beautiful, just like me. We aren't at the hard part yet. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's alright. Honestly, this is getting a little bit more difficult. You know, knock on wood, of course, but it actually would make it a little bit more interesting, so I wouldn't mind it. You go pair up with him. I mean, she has like nuts res, so I think that's actually fine. I mean, even with he has 25 res. I mean, I don't think he's really in danger of dying. I don't really know if this chapter keeps doing weird shit, but I feel like I'm good. All the stuff that takes health in this game, I'm pretty sure is all percentage based, so I don't think you can actually die to it. But now that I say that, I could be wrong about that. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't randomly die. Well, I don't expect it. neighbors as well. Yeah, that's the other thing. I didn't watch the game, but I was listening to somebody talk, like, do recaps yesterday, and he mentioned, yeah, the neighbors didn't even play. Like, damn. Because you're getting closer to Conquest. Man, I feel like everyone keeps hyping up Conquest so much. I'm excited to play it. I mean, I have enjoyed Birthright a lot, but I'm excited for whatever, you know. Honestly, like, this is the beauty of Fire Emblem. It kind of doesn't matter the game. Just give me new units that I can, like, train, and I'm chilling, you know. It's like playing Pokemon for the 100th time. Just give me like 6 random Pokemon that I can train and watch evolve, and I'll be in heaven, dude. I don't need anything else. Is to fumble lately? Oh, did he fumble in that game? Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. That is rough. Well, my team almost lost to the Rams, to the Rams without their top 2 receivers. So, you know, it was honestly a weird week of football in general. There's a lot of weird games. Everyone kind of stinks. It's weird.
Fascinating.
Like the 49ers stink. I guess the Eagles didn't play, but the Eagles stink. Steelers stink. I guess the Cowboys won, but they stink. Everybody stinks. This is fun period. Exactly. That's why like ROM hacks and stuff are fun too. Dude, when I was a kid, oh, that's all I wanted. That's why I played like every ROM hack. Now, like, the part of Fire Emblem that I enjoy has shifted a little bit. Like, it's more the gameplay than that aspect for me these days. But still, like, yeah, when I was a kid, you could just give me, like, the same GBA game. Like, the chapters didn't matter. Just give me 6 new characters with different names and, like, different growths. And, like, God, I'd just be in heaven. That's all I need. Now, again, it's a little different. Like, I enjoy the gameplay a bit more, but yeah, that element of Fire Emblem, same thing with I think that's why Pokemon's so popular too. That element will never get old. Is this really what we're doing? They're just gonna keep spawning around me. Can I kill him? Does this kill him? Oh my god, dude, why did I even ask that question? Of course Roma kills him. My god. No, I felt immediately fine completing it. Yeah. Well, this is 100% not how I felt when I first played the. Well, I guess it was Conquest, but let's just end this chapter. Fuck it. This chapter kind of stinks. Classic Rome. He's just so insane. It's like he's already insane, and then he has that like when he initiates combat, he gets like 30 more avoids, so nobody can ever hit him. Yeah, he's just absurd. Feather Radiance yesterday. Hitri Titania are half the reason why you need to survive in each chapter. Yeah, Titania in particular, especially if you're playing like, especially on harder difficulties, but even in normal, like, yeah, Titania is just. Early Path of Radiance definitely gives you some stinkers, but yeah, Titania is nuts. Roma's the goat. Yeah, Roma's insane.
Whoa.
Titania's in that like era of Jaggeds being so good that even like kid me used Titania. Like even like, you know, novice Fire Emblem players use Titania. She's just that good. It's from Chrono Trigger. Oh, is it? I wasn't listening to it. I actually listened to like the Chrono Trigger soundtrack every once in a while. Chrono Trigger is such a banger. I played this game recently called Sea of Stars, which is like basically just somebody trying to do Chrono Trigger again. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I love Chrono Trigger. Super cool game. Orochi and Subic. Okay, I wasn't trying to build their support, but here we are. Oh, I think we might be able to build the Hot Spring. Amber Spring, is that it? Yeah, I think this will give us a new character. When do we get the character? Path of Titania? Yeah, exactly. Appears in my castle. Oh, 1 battle. Okay, so this should unlock a new character for us. I'm doing this somewhat blind. I'm cheating a little bit with the character recruitment because, you know, I was curious, but yeah. Oh, that's right, Wheelie. Yeah, I saw that you got Path of Radiance. Yeah, yeah. When you make time, I'd highly recommend it. Love that game. Yeah, it's definitely not like, if you're more used to the like newer games, it doesn't have much of that. It does have like skills, but they're pretty limited. But yeah, just I don't know, just a fun game. Choose my, no, it's probably not even in the top 20. Yeah, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. I feel like I have a lot of games like that. There was a point where I probably would have said that Resident Evil 4 is like my favorite game of all time. Although that's still in my top bunch, but yeah. I still like Chrono Trigger, but it's Hot Springs, not Amber. Wait, did I mess up? Is there's a Hot Springs and an Amber Springs? What? Do I not even have the, wait, where do you get Hot Springs then? Oh, okay. Let's upgrade that too. Oh, I'm glad you said something, because I definitely would have been very confused. Oh, okay, so this makes Amber, and then the Hot Springs. Okay. Well, thank you for mentioning that, because I 100% would never have. I would have just complained and been very confused.
Is there a plan?
I don't know when we can upgrade the this, but I'd like to do that. Can I buy anything cool here? I haven't gone here in a bit.
Oh,
We actually have money
you're
now.
here.
Wait to follow up attacks. Can I make follow up attacks? Axe splitter is kind of cool. Oh my god, there's so many options. Restore some HP every turn. Naginata. I bought most of the Naganatas because we have so many units that use them. Oh my god, we have so many things. I think we're good on shurikens. I actually just got a new shuriken that I forgot to do anything with. Surefire. God, I don't know. Oh, this. What is
See ya.
I could have checked there, I think. Flare answers. Yeah, I went for each limb. Gio, I have no clue why if you play on like I don't know about hard, but if you play in Maniac, he doesn't start with the iron swords. But yeah, I don't know why they had him start. It's funny that he starts with the iron swords too, and then you don't have a convoy yet, so you just end up dropping some of them. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. But she's B. Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, you're here. Rabbit spirit. So this is really strong, but it lowers my... I guess I'll buy it. I do want strong stuff for her, and it's probably got much better hit than malevolent text or whatever she keeps using. That's terrible. It's just a better version of that, I think. Oh, I have a tiger spirit now. I King's General Grievous, obviously. Oh, okay, so it's not, I wasn't sure if it was hard or anything. Yeah, okay, so it's just because I play, like, if you play Maniac, you need the Japanese version, so that's why I haven't seen it. It's just in the American version, yeah. That I didn't know. It's interesting. Is there anything else I want to do? I don't know, I'm kind of just clicking buttons at this point. I have some stuff. I have 2 Spirit Dusts. Oh my god, I have a bunch of stuff. What's Orochi's magic? Does that mean it's, no, it doesn't mean it's capped, right? That just means it's getting buffed. What do I want to use Spirit Dust on? I guess I'll use it on Orochi. Orochi's really my only, like, magic user, so... Here, have some magic. Go crazy. And then her speed is already so bad that I don't think the Speedwing does anything for her. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna Talisman Florina, because Florina's res is absolutely horrific. And then here, you can have an energy drop as well. And a secret... Her skill is 12? Oh my god, that's so bad. I also have a Speedwing. Magic 11 speed. I know, dude. This is like, it's like Lilina. Although she's way too bulky to be Lilina, but truly one of the units of all time. Does anybody want speed? I hate to give it to Mozu. I kind of like giving it to Obero, I think. I feel like Obero does most of my combat, and her speed's only 22, which is kind of just like fine. I think I'll do that. Well, I also have that arm scroll, but yeah, I don't know who wants it. She's still E. Okay. Eventually she'll get there. Takumi is level 16. Okay. Maybe I'll try to... Do I have a... I don't currently have a Master Seal, but I'd like to promote Takumi when I get a chance. All right, let's just do the next chapter. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Rainbow Sage. Notre Sigese. Does that mean Rainbow Sage? Did we just teleport? What is going on? I'm gonna be that classic doesn't read the story then complains that they don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Okay. We're fighting illusion generals. These guys have 0 defense and 30 res. What? And then these guys have 30 defense and 0 res. Okay. This will be the last time. Oh, really? This will be the last time you play on it. So everybody either has extreme res or extreme defense. Okay, I guess that's good to know. So it looks like everything is disconnected by stairs. So I have to go upstairs. How the fuck do stairs work? Have we used stairs yet? I don't know. Quality is complete garbage. There are a lot of fucking enemies. The enemy quality is complete garbage. Oscar can only use lances. Yes, yeah. That's pretty much Path of Radiance, and it's like exacerbated to a big degree in Maniac. But yeah, the enemies tend to be pretty weak. I mean, they'll get stronger obviously, but pretty weak. There's a shit ton of them, and then Oscar can only use lances. You'll be able to use something else when you promote, but... Alright, Wheelie, that sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I guess we'll figure out how these stairs work. I mean, I know how stairs in real life work, obviously. So these guys have no res. Does this hit magic? I don't think it does. I don't really have a lot that hits magic. Killing these guys might be kind of annoying. I guess I do have Orochi, so there's always that. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do, so let's just do the chapter, I guess. This is a route chapter, it looks like. Yeah, these guys are strong. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Okay, I guess when they have, like, literally no res, I can just kill them. Do the enemies come through the, Oh, I guess that's one thing that I'm gonna have to figure out. I don't know if the enemies come through the staircases. That's a little concerning. Hey, we get speed. Where does this staircase go? Oh. Okay, I guess we're here now. What does this guy have? He's a rabbit spirit, man? What happens if somebody else... Can somebody else go up the stairs? No. Okay. Interesting. Enemies won't go downstairs? Okay, that is good to know, because otherwise it's a little concerning. Oh, Roma's just gonna kill this guy. Roma, it's funny that I'm like, oh man, some of them have really good defense, some of them have really good res. Roma doesn't give a fuck. Defense, res, it doesn't matter to him. It doesn't matter to the GOAT. That guy's 33 defense. Oh my god. I guess I have 38. Jeez. Trying to kill some of these guys is not easy. Does anything else hit for res? Or hit for, yeah, for res? I do not have a lot of ways to hit for res. That is actually kind of a problem. The Dragonstone, I should have had her farther up. I believe the Dragonstone hits magic. Somebody mentioned that before. Oh, I think... Man, I could have gotten magic weapons, too. Obviously, I didn't know this chapter was coming. Because she has a magic weapon, yeah. Actually, can she just, Can she just kill this guy, maybe? I think that's exactly enough. Yeah, don't step on the stairs because I might need you to if you miss or something. Yeah, I have this one bolt Naginata. I think I also might have like a flame shuriken.
As it should.
But yeah, I didn't think about that. I definitely should have grabbed more of that stuff. Yeah, I'll have to check if I have a flame shuriken.
As I expected.
As I expected. Convoy. When attacking, grants allies within 2 spaces +4 strength. Oh, that's cool. And also, I don't have the shuriken that I thought I had. Let's go.
Die.
GG Birthright. Yeah, Roma's been Roma's been doing about what you'd expect Roma to be doing. He's been dominating. Is it different? Oh, okay, so it seems like this side. So this side seems to have no defense, and then this side I'm assuming has mostly defense. Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. You can kind of split up how you're doing it. Just kill this guy. I mean, on the plus side, all of these guys are like just incredibly weak to, you know, whatever particular thing they're weak to. Birthright. I'm loving Birthright Acorn. Yeah, I think Birthright's super fun. It reminds me a ton of like the GBA games so far. I'm really enjoying it. I know people keep saying that they love Conquest, and I'm sure Conquest will be fun too. But yeah, I'm really liking the game so far. Can I go back? I guess I can. Can somebody just give me some strength? I think I can like one-shot this guy with some extra strength. Oh, and she gave me movement. Urge FE experience. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I got no complaints. I'm loving it so far.
Look at me.
I'd probably put this like reasonably to the top of like my favorite games. Oh, I didn't realize that I was putting myself in double range. I guess I have 20 defense. I'm probably okay. I did not realize that I was going in double enemy range there. Definitely should have done that differently, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll have Ryoma Hinaka, and then Azura. No, not Azura. Orochi seem to be my best like people that can hit res. So I'll have them go over there. It seems to make the most sense. And you guys can follow. I don't know. Maybe you guys can do something. Who knows? You guys are already so close to that thing. I mean, why not? We're super broken. It seems pretty nutty. Seems pretty good. I think she should be okay. Oh yeah, this guy's using a Yumai, so I don't even lose defense here. I should be chilling.
Yep.
Nice. Speed's good. Yeah, the pair up in this game is infinitely better. I think there are actually like pretty good reasons to pair up and to not pair up, which is completely different from Awakening. And it's like, if you're not pairing up, you're just what are you doing, you know? So yeah, the pair up I think is much better. That's something I'd heard coming into this game, was people said the pair up was much better, and I would very much agree. Damn, Orochi's good. This is Orochi's glow up chapter. She's going crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, all she can get is magic over and over again, but you know. Okay, that's Takami's Master Seal if I ever want it. If I ever want to do that, which I might. Sure. Yeah, pair up or die, yeah. And part of it is just a byproduct of this game being a lot more like doable with not with using like the strongest, you know, stuff, which I think is less the case in Awakening. So you're not as like pair up or die, but also it's kind of like, I would say, I don't know about 50-50, but it's part of it is them changing the pair up, and part of it is just this game being more doable. It's almost lethal. That is lethal.
I love a challenge.
You keep your units separate. 2 use of attack stance. 2, it gives enemies use of it, so defense stats has its niche. Yes, 100%. 100%. Totally agree. Definitely a way more fleshed out system. yeah, there's actual reasons to both pair up and not pair up. I do think as we progress in the game, it's probably going to be, well, it still depends on the unit, I think, as to whether you want to pair up or not. But like, yeah, well, pairing up gives you more damage. Like, in a lot of situations, you can actually get more damage by not pairing up. But defensively, yeah, it's much better to pair up. But yeah, I totally agree. Definitely a much better system. And yeah, on the enemies as well, it's much more interesting that like they can pair up and how they work and stuff. It's really bizarre looking at these guys because they appear to have bows. Like the unit has a bow in like their little animation, and yet neither of these guys have bows, which is kind of odd. But let's just be careful for a turn. We'll go through the stairs next turn. Yeah, right. I don't know if there's reinforcements in this chapter. I guess we'll find out. Fight pretty soon. I'm not a huge fan of this style of chapter. It's a little funky, but it's kind of cool, I guess. These guys are pretty far back. Do have to be a little bit careful here because Orochi is extremely slow, so there is a chance that she could just get one-rounded by these guys. She should get a skill. Oh, Rally Magic. Rally Magic's kind of whatever, but cool, I guess. I'll take it. See, in this situation, you really don't want to be paired out because you can get the extra damage from like Orochi, which is huge. Just a reading check. Yeah, pretty much. It seems that way. All right, let's just Ooh, actually, that could kill. Orochi has 12. Now let's just be here. I don't want Orochi to like get attacked here because if I miss one, then there's a chance that Orochi can get attacked and die, and I really don't want to see that happen. So let's just be careful. Yeah, I think debuffs in general are still kind of a problem. They're definitely interesting, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem with the pair ups. Although sometimes it can get a little bit too much in the weeds when like you need to know what the first guy is and what the second guy is because they can switch. So sometimes it can be a little. It is really hard just in general, I think, to predict like enemy phases in this game for sure, which is. I don't know, maybe a problem, but it's not impossible. It's just, but it is difficult. But yeah, I think that's more a problem with all the debuffs than it is a problem with the pair up. I don't have as big a problem with the pair up system, but.
That went well.
But I also think it's interesting. Again, the debuffs are tough to figure out. But there's also like the AI, as we've talked about, is much smarter in this than it is in a lot of the other games. So they'll work their way toward attack stance if they can deal more damage, which I think is interesting and is something that as a player, it makes the enemy phase being difficult to predict in that regard, I think is interesting. Being difficult to predict in the sense of debuffs, I think is a little less interesting and a little bit more tedious, but the game, I think, it does a good job with both. Watch the map complete itself. That's pretty much what we were doing with Obero with Roma as her backpack, but yeah. Well, that is the other thing, right? If you're working it well enough, then you can get to the point where you don't need to figure out how the enemy phases are gonna go, because everything's just gonna die. But
That was easy.
I think it also depends. That was a really good level up. I think it also depends on the quantity of enemies. Like this chapter, for example, I mean, I haven't looked at how much damage any of these enemies can do because they're just not that strong. And we're working through this chapter pretty slowly, but like, it depends. If there's just a few enemies, it's a lot easier, obviously, to figure out how enemy phases are going to go, even with debuffs, right? And if you're actually concerned about that, you can go through all the little, you know, minute details.
Not strong enough.
But the thing about this is actually the most frustrating thing about Awakening, even though there's no debuffs in that game, is because the enemy quantity is just so unbelievably high in that game, like per chapter. You kind of just have to like let things roll and hope for the best. But this game, I think, is the enemy quantity isn't quite as high, so you can actually sort of figure stuff out a little bit more effectively. Games like Path of Radiance kind of have that too, where at some point you just need to like, you just kind of got to put your strong units in the middle of all the enemies and assume that you'll be all right. Just Seth in a Swordmaster skin. Well, he's also recruited a lot later, so you know, not quite the GOAT, but pretty good. But pretty good. Everyone the game for you. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like Awakening is, you know, in my opinion, a pretty messy game. So, you know, comparing this game to that isn't exactly that fair. Or actually, maybe it's too fair, because that game is. But this game definitely improves, I think, on a lot of areas. We could die here to a crit. We did not. Dude, that crit is just so cool.
We're done here.
We're done here. But yeah, I mean, this will not be an unpopular opinion, I'm sure, but I do think this game is, at least in regards to how we're playing it, is a lot more fun to play than Awakening.
No turning back now.
Although when I was younger, I did enjoy Awakening a lot more than this game.
Stronger?
Awakening also had so much extra content you could do that I loved. Hexing Rod. Reduce target's maximum HP by half for one battle. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That seems extremely powerful, but I'm assuming it has pretty awful hit. Otherwise, it would be maybe too broken. It looked like it had 50 hit when we saw it. For Hushido.
Guess I did it right.
Guess I did it. We're also getting a lot more experience now because we're fighting only promoted enemy. Will you stop getting magic? I don't know what is with. I'm sure it's just that her magic growth is like good, but man, she just loves getting magic. I got nothing. I wonder if there's a magic sword. I guess magic does help with the Dragonstone. Yeah, I always forget that. That's cool. I wonder if there's like a magic sword I could get for her. That might be good. So where does this lead? Does it show? Oh, I guess it would have to be here, right? You know what this reminds me of? Is if anybody's ever played the Gen 3 of Pokemon, like Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, is Norman's gym, like your dad's gym. This reminds me so much of that. This looks exactly like that. This guy has... What the fuck? What is this guy? He has 0 magic for his magic shuriken. He has 2 speed. Bro, these guys are wacky. Some wacky shit right here. Alright, well, I think he's just gonna die pretty easily. It's not a magic sword in Birthright. It's weird that there's like a magic, like everything else, but not a magic sword. I love Ranged Astra. It looks so funny. He just keeps doing it. Favorite animation in this series? I do like Fates. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do like Fates a lot. Quality enemy unit. It is. See, yeah, it looks exactly like that, man. That's what it's reminding me of. Your old dad's gym. Yeah, these units are. What the fuck are these units? Yeah, I don't know. The animations in this game are pretty fantastic.
Of course.
It's like, it's really hard to compare because obviously, like if you like something like the GBA games, for example, it's so different, right? The GBA games as opposed to this, but I think I prefer the sort of, is that 8-bit? What exactly are the GBA? Whatever they are, I think I kind of prefer that, but the animations do look great in this game.
I love a challenge.
And actually, one of the things that this game does a great job of, and I guess most new Fire Emblem games do this, but they make the characters and the weapons look way more unique. That's the biggest issue with the GBA games, right? Is like, The characters can only ever look, you know, so different, and the weapons as well all look the same. Whereas in this game, they look very different.
Thanks, friend.
Which is definitely a, you know, big improvement. It's a good level up. He's kind of nuts. This, Caden's kind of, I guess he is like, he always has the downside of just being able to use the beast stones, but he's kind of nutty. Really good stats. And his HP as well is really good, which is very unique for this game. He's one of the high res guys. Oh, you can see that the shuriken's like on fire. Look at that. I don't think we've seen the flame shirt. That looks really funny. It's just like on fire at all times. I guess that makes sense, but oh my god, that looked really silly. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll want that for even though I'm sure Saizo's magic is, it's 10. I feel like 10's not too bad. So what's left in this chapter? Okay, these guys don't move. That guy does move. This guy's 0 skill. What the fuck? Great magic growth? Yeah, it seems like it. Oh yeah, isn't it Saizo the person that we were like laughing about last time because his magic growth is like pretty absurd? I mean, yeah, 10 magic isn't too bad. I'm sure he can do at least a little bit with the flame shuriken. Speaking of Saizo, he can open that chest over there that I have yet to open. All right, everybody crowd around the stairs, and then we'll go next turn. Get a foothold on the upper part there. That'll probably be good. I don't know why I'm keeping Scarlet with Mozu, but it's helping her attack a little bit. And she keeps using that brass bow, so she kind of needs it. That's right, I always forget that she can heal. Hey, Blue Island. Lurky, sounds good, thank you. Cousin Diviner Trust. We can look at least I mean, that's so itchy. We can look at least what it would look like. I'm kind of curious. Okay, hold on a minute. This guy is 15 HP? What is this? This chapter is like a joke. What is this chapter? Oh, my nose is so itchy. Goddamn. He has 15 HP, and we missed, of course. What the fuck? Wait, what? Who's his partner? Oh, it's a berserker. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't like an archer, and I wasn't gonna lose. Ooh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be making fun of this guy. Yeah. Okay, I'll admit, this guy's scarier than I thought. I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit it. I made fun of him. I shouldn't have made fun of him. I guess he's supposed to be a glass cannon. I guess that makes sense to give him like no HP. Swordmaster, okay, with a ton of speed. So I thought that hit would be a little better. It is not. I believe this guy's range is, yeah, it's just that. So if I stand next to that guy and attack him, I will end up in the range. It's actually a little bit sketchy. Roma missing is kind of bad. I guess I still have Obero. I guess just use the guard and I'll just take the big damage.
Stay alert.
This guy's a scrub. Okay, he did have 15 health to be fair. But yeah, obviously Roma is pretty nutty. Okay, what's my hit here? Can I just kill him? 55, is that my best hit? My nose, man. Oh, I guess I can do this, and even if we miss, it's okay. Okay, that's a good hit. It's kind of annoying with the, I missed the funny chapter. Was that last chapter? Last chapter was really kind of annoying. I guess it didn't go that long. Welcome, Luigi. Welcome. Dude, my nose is going crazy. I believe that's the last. How do you zoom out? I think that's the only other chest. Yeah. So as of right now, the Swordmaster slash... Do I ever, like, die? 54 attack? I mean, I shouldn't. I should be good. I don't know. This guy is... Thank you, Acorn. Yeah. Well, you can see this guy's 15 health. The stats in this chapter, Luigi, have been absolutely absurd. This guy's 0 strength. I don't know. I'm just going to assume that I live that. Let's just... Oh, what did I just do? Let's just... Oh, he didn't even... Okay, well, he didn't even attack me with the Berserker, so...
I'll finish this.
I found a Kindred Spirit, maybe. That was not a great level up. We do get Red Heaven, whatever that is. I think Red Heaven was pretty good, right? This is what we wanted from Basara. Deal half foe strength or magic as bonus damage. Trigger percent equals skill times 1.5. So that means it's 36%. Foes strength or magic is bonus. That's pretty good. And the trigger percent is like 35, so it's not terrible either. I feel like that's pretty good. No complaints here. That's right. I forgot you had a friend.
I'll do my best.
What is the Ignis of this game? Yeah, pretty much. Similar full UI. That's true. And I guess I suppose it's a skill check for that. Yeah.
Ha! I'm stronger than
What
I
level
thought.
is Takumi exactly? 17. Okay, I said I was gonna promote him on this chapter, but we haven't quite. I've just kind of been using other people. Maybe I can still make it work. Oh, these guys are actually just normal units. Feels bizarre to see like just normal units at this stage, considering what we've been fighting. But here, go with Obro. You two love each other. I mean, it's a 26% hit. Show me what you got. Okay, well, you're fucking dead. Sorry, I thought for a second that Ryoma wouldn't kill this guy, but I didn't realize he had a 29% crit. Magnificent. Wait, he said we'd proven ourselves worthy, but I'm pretty sure the chapter was route, so I don't think he means that. Yeah, he said we were worthy, but then the chapter didn't. Alright, let's see if we can get Takumi some kills here. This guy didn't move, so I can sit here and do this forever. This game has no warriors. Amazing, you kicked my ass. Regrets. Yeah, this guy can't hurt me, so...
No turning back now.
I mean, this guy probably has like 0 magic, and he has a bolt noggin. I say that as a joke, but that's probably true. This is a good level up. What do we get? Profiteer. He does have 0 magic. Yeah, of course he does. Get a gold bar on each of unit's first 7 turns. Trigger percent equals luck stat. So for the first 7 turns of every chapter, I have a 20% chance every turn of getting a gold bar. Okay. Okay. Seriously. Wait. Let him cook. Let him cook. I mean, that's kind of cool. Our money situation isn't anywhere near as dire as it once was. There was a point where I would have been like, oh my god, that's nuts, but our money situation's evened out quite a bit. Still though. Just miss 90%? Is that what we're doing here? Ryoma hates his brother, confirmed.
Yes.
I mean, who doesn't hate Takumi? Let's face it. He's kind of the worst. Go bars can give you extra might. I think that's the merchant's other skill. I believe you are correct. Oh, I don't know why I healed. I meant to pair up with him, but whatever. It's whatever.
You have my support.
Just go. Yeah, I think it's their other. Let me see. Skills. Where is merchant? Yeah. During battle, a user spends a gold bar for damage plus 10 and damage received minus 10. Has anybody used that? Is it like, do you have to like have it on your person and then it's just used, or can you like I don't know, I guess take it from the convoy, or how exactly does that work? I don't know why I did that. I'm actually losing my mind. Well, somebody's making some food and it smells really good. Oh my god, that smells so good. Holy fuck. Somebody's grilling, or I don't know, but god damn.
Here we go.
Have it on your, okay. So wait, you just like go through chapters with like a bunch of gold bars on your unit, or on your unit.
We stand together.
Yeah, I can see that being annoying. That's the thing, right? Is you'd have to like, I guess it depends on how many weapons you want on your character, but you'd have to, it'd be a bit tedious. This is gonna take 10 years, as we've established. You can do it, I believe in you.
Steel yourself.
I believe in you. Actually, I should just have, I don't know why I put Roma on him. I should just have Roma next to him. Yeah, why did I do this? Why did I do that? I don't know. I should just have Roma next to him, because that way Roma can like help with attacking. I don't know why I'm using defense stance when I'm not being attacked. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop swamping! Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. What am I doing?
We've got this. How do you like this?
Okay, at least Oberon's gonna help me out a little bit. Oh, I could have danced too. I don't know, man. What are any of us doing in this crazy world? I think I was getting confused because nobody was attacking with me, but it's because Azura doesn't have a weapon, so he's gonna kill this guy. Not having hit him like one time. Oh, why am I using Azura? Okay, we're good. What am I doing?
I'm stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look. Nice. He's finally getting some speed. It's like when he came back, I expect to see her. Good. Good. I'm glad I'm meeting expectations. Jesus Christ. At least if you're gonna be an idiot, do it when it doesn't matter and nobody's at risk of dying. I got the Noble Yato.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm assuming that's an upgrade on our Yato. Oh, is this our new character? Okay, hello.
No.
no. Is this our new character? No. Bro, I'm pretty sure you are. All right, we got a Master Seal, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Actually, we got two apparently. So we can do Kinshi Knight or Sniper. I feel like Takami's more of a sniper, but I do love Kinshi Knight. Sniper also gives me more speed and attack. Oh, the stats are just better in general. All right, we haven't done Sniper yet. Let's do Sniper. Okay, we're back to this. We're back. We're back to it exploding. So I don't know why it didn't explode. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Good bases in Birthright. Oh, he looks pretty good. He's in Onmyoji, which is the same as what's-her-face, which is cool. What's his skill? All enemies and allies within 2 spaces deal -2 damage. That's kind of cool. Got Miracle as well. Seems like it'll be useful. Ish. Do anything good for you. What is his? He's B and C. Okay. Take a Tiger Spirit and Sun Festival. I might deploy him. We'll see. It depends on how many deployment slots I have in the next chapter. Obviously, I have the hiccups now, which is fantastic. I hate the hiccups so much. Okay, I think we're good. God, Saizo is like C with everyone. Oh my god. What's going on there?
I could do no less.
I could do no less. I think I'll just save it. I guess I'll upgrade one of the puppets. Or no, I already upgraded the A puppet. That's what I did. Wait, can I upgrade this? Oh, it is already level 3. Oh, I never upgraded that at all. Oh, well, whatever.
Siri?
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. You've had a lot of have some fish. You kind of look like a fish. Although it might not be a good idea to feed a fish fish. Wow, a blank level up. You're nuts, Lilith.
Huh?
Whoa, what was that? Is that like Spellbinder Yumai or something? Oh, actually, Spellbane. Actually, I have a bunch of these bows because, that's right, I never put... Oh, no, I did put Setsuna on the death counter because Setsuna died, so I have all these bows. Oh, do you want something? Do you want a ninja mask?
Thanks.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Can I get any new, accessories?
Please.
I feel like last time I couldn't get, like, any of these. I want that beret! Dude, look how cool she looks with the beret! But I can't get lettuce. Trainee garb? No, I don't want that. Giant hair comb. That's not cool. No, man, I like can't get any of this stuff. I can't get like anything. I can't even get the bath towel. Is it all the same for everybody, or? I want to give someone a beret. Oh man, I can't afford any of this stuff.
Farewell.
Lame. This game sucks.
Is there a plan?
Alright, let's just do the next chapter. Yeah, we might do like 3 chapters in this stream. We're kind of zooming. Actually, I only do like 2. Do we just have the ability to teleport? How do we keep teleporting everywhere? I guess we must. Okay, defeat the boss. Wait. Oh, chapter 20. Oh, more of these fellas. Whoa, this guy's got breaker everything. And gauntlet. Is that different from shackled fist? It is. Strength skill. Okay. Dangerous on the wrong hands. Warp powder, apparently. Oh, it's just a bunch of these guys. Okay. What are these? Neutralize acid bog spaces. Oh, this must be an acid bog. Okay. Cool. One range dominance. Yeah, I guess these guys are all one range because it's triple says. Well, that's the thing about the previous chapter where we were fighting these guys. Yeah, they're all pretty terrible. It seems like it's just gonna allow me to, I think I just won't bring Azami, I guess, or Azana. Is Azana better than Scarlet? Probably not. I like Scarlet. Our flyers are going to be good here because they can get over this acid. I guess I can just get rid of the acid turn 1 though, so it doesn't really matter. Azana might be better than Jacob, but Jacob has like the special stuff with you know, Flurina, so I don't think there's a reason to get rid of him. Yes. Is that enough to kill? I think it is. I think it's just barely.
Done.
I always forget that you don't have to go back to look at like the different weapons that you can use to attack with. Not used to this game. Look at his face. What the fuck? I have our crit there, so whatever. That's right, Saizo's my favorite because he's so edgy.
Problem solved.
Problem. He just laid down in the acid bog. Oh, you're not a person that can do this. Okay, I was a little bit afraid that would also get rid of this wall, even though it wasn't saying that it would. At the last second, I was like, wait a minute, this game might be fucking with me, but it is fucking with me, but not enough for that to matter. His beast rune is beast rune. That's true. He knows it's good, dude. He knows it's good. Reset some conquest. Well, when we I looked really funny. When we get to conquest, we'll see that. Unfortunately, we also get extremely low. Hey, I got a gold bar. We also get extremely low amounts of experience. Here, I'm just gonna pair you guys up for the chapter, because I am still trying to build their support. Again, I'm not getting the children units, but you know, if worse comes to worse and we need to, I will. So.
I'll protect you. This wasn't in the cards.
What the fuck? Orochi just died! Holy shit! This guy has counter magic. Oh my god! I was reading your comment. Oh my god, that's really funny. Oh man. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, this guy also has counter. He just killed her straight up. Oh man, Orochi, that's really sad. Oh man, I really liked Orochi too. We didn't even need magic. We did just get Azana, yeah, which is kind of just a better version of her, but yeah, that was funny. No, I actually, I forgot that counter magic was even a thing. I know that counter's a thing. I mentioned earlier that counter is something you want to be on the lookout for, but yeah, I forgot that counter magic was a thing. Damn, that's insane. It is sad. It's kind of funny though. So what? Okay, let's go through counters. So this guy has counter. I think that's the only counter that I see. Or counter magic, I guess, but we'd see that as well. Is that +2 movement? Oh, it's +2 speed. That guy's +2 speed. Why does he have +2 speed? I don't know. But he certainly does. Oh man, that's such a bummer. He's just critting off screen. Man, along with Setsuna, Orochi's like one of them that's been with us since like the beginning. She's an OG, you know. That's sad. Oh, Azana? Well, then it's a good thing we're using him. We're gonna be using him, I suppose. So nasty it doesn't get off screen. Yeah. Okay, does any of these guys have counter? No. Good. I'll be more cognizant about checking now. It was like lulling me into a false sense of security. To be honest, putting counter on a unit that has really low defense like an enemy is actually a pretty smart idea. Cause that's the way you take the big damage. I mean, we didn't even double there or anything. That was just I dealt so much damage that I got one shot in return. Yes. Die. I don't know. He might have really good like attack quotes, but Saizo's are pretty great too. Die. He reminds me of Reaper from Overwatch, just like the most edgy.
Let's get started. Die already.
Die already.
Ha.
Everything will be all right.
Damn, Suzuki's HP is kind of nutty.
I won't allow it.
Oh my god, was he freaking out? What just happened there? That looks so weird. He fates but keep playing it for some reason. Did they just like Fire Emblem? I mean, that's kind of how I was when I first played Fates.
That was easy.
I wanted to finish it out of principle because I liked Fire Emblem so much. Why don't you just pair up with Mosey? You guys seem to be doing a good job. Maybe they'll have a kid. Actually, wait. I think they're both female. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, maybe they'll adopt. The way she attacks is crazy. Some of the I like how they change the attacks in this game, like Merchant and like Basara. Basara, we haven't seen it very much because I haven't used Obro a ton lately, but man, Basara attacks so different from other like Lance users. I really like that. It makes the classes feel very unique. So sorry. Okay. All right. Suzuki really didn't like that guy. He was just done. Charlie can only marry Corrin? Oh, really? For those Microsoft Xbox gamer points. He had a 100% it. Conquest is the hardest game to 100%. So I can't get rid of the crap, but I'm sure that's fine. Again, like, I'm pretty sure that all damage, like, all non-combat damage that's dealt this game is all percentage-based. I could be wrong about that, but as long as it's percentage-based and not, like, number-based, then you can never, like, die to it, you know? But I don't know, because it does say -10. I don't know if that means 10% or 10 as, like a pure number. But, I don't know. Oh, I was gonna trade. I should have traded her off the bow. I don't know. I didn't do that. I forgot. I was thinking about. Whatever dumb thing I was talking about. I mean, smart thing I was talking about.
No mercy.
Several crits. I don't know. Everybody just wanted to crit. There is just a lot of crit in this game. I don't think these guys really have any luck. And they don't have any. The double Suzuki crit was weird because he only had like 9 or whatever. But
Let's go.
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
huh, I'm stronger than I look. I guess I could take this next. I mean, Suzuki with Hanaka help. Well, he doesn't even really need Hanaka, but with the guard Naginata is pretty much just invincible. So.
Are you alright?
In fact, I should probably just have Hanaka go next to him so I can like attack stance. I really don't need to be defense stancing here, but whatever. Who cares? It's fine. I wish I could kill. Actually, I might be able to kill this guy. I could trade him on to. Whatever.
Let's do this. Oh no, like this.
Because I kind of want to dance for him so I can get rid of the stupid acid crap, but the acid is really not doing that much, so I think I just don't care. I'll just kill this guy. God, the Fujin Yumai is just absurd.
Allow me.
Allow me. Pretty good. It's extreme. Oh shit! That guy's stealing things. What the fuck? They can steal? Another crit. Okay, this is getting a little weird. He actually just wants to. He's trying to be impressive in front of Hanaka. That's why. I mean, his damage is pretty pathetic, so it's actually kind of nice.
You okay? Let's have
This is the goat. Your spy shuriken. I mean, if we get it, I don't know what it is, but it must be good if you're responding to it like that. Dude, can these reinforcements chill? Also, can I like clear some of this acid crap? It's really not doing that much, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Yes. I'll probably just clear it this turn.
You have breathed your last.
You have breathed your last. I don't know who his voice actor is, but I feel like he's from something. Well, okay, that's a dumb thing to say. Obviously, he probably has done other voice acting. But I feel like I recognize him from something, but I can't think of what it is. You've breathed your last. Here, equip your iron. I don't know, something that'll allow me to kill. Wait, that's not enough. You suck. Do your silver instead. That works.
Allow me. Don't mind if I do.
Smoke returns again, yeah, basically. He's Orochimaru. Oh, maybe it's Spike from. I don't really recognize him as Orochimaru, but I think maybe he's Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Maybe that's what I'm recognizing. I don't know though. I feel like he's done something else. There's something that like I can't quite put my finger on that exactly.
Yes. Perfect.
You know, reminds me of, but maybe it's just Spike. I I don't. Could just use the silver and actually start killing things, but we're doing fine.
Everything will be all right.
It's in a lot of. Was that guy? Yeah, it's probably just some other random thing that he did that's in my mind, but I can't think of what it is right now. Whatever he just said, the thing that he just said reminded me of something, but I can't think of what it is. Dude, the way she attacks is so... It's like a pole vaulter. It's so weird. I love it. I love weird attack animations like that. The Basara one is definitely my favorite. Do you have anything scary? I think the Basara attack animation is definitely the strangest in the game. It's very odd. I love it.
I'm so ready for this.
Naruto character? Yeah, maybe somebody from Naruto. I don't know. Oh, that's right. We got this new sword. We got this new Yato. I guess it's probably a little bit stronger than what we were using. Ennoble each other. Okay, cool. We're kind of past this, but I'll just get rid of it. Catching the first arc. Oh, is it the guy? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Dude, when I was a kid, I probably watched that arc like 150 times. I think I want this because it's the one that gives defense. That was like when it was like on Konami. That was like one of the things they would show all the time.
I won't allow it. You all right?
That arc was so much padding, which I guess just refers to every arc in Naruto. But
I won't allow it.
I won't allow it. Man, I'm really sad that Orochi died. Although to be honest, like I said, it's kind of perfect because we did just get Azani, which is just like a perfect replacement of Orochi, but still pretty sad. Of course. Where's the Voidback guy? It's in the intermission. Oh, really? That's funny. I don't remember Konami that well, but I do remember, yeah, the robot. Or Toonami. Did I say Konami? Toonami? Whatever. That was back when you'd watch, back in my day, you'd watch, shows just based off of, like, whatever episode they were, Dude, I used to miss like a Wednesday or whatever. They would show a Naruto episode, and well, thankfully there was so much padding that you didn't really miss anything. But it's not a keep I haven't captured it all yet. I don't know if I like should be capturing. I'm kind of just using whatever units I have. More defense, dude. Tsubaki is so bulky. Holy crap. Do you have like a different Naginata? Here, let's do this. Let me do this. Is there like a different Naginata that I could be using? Like what is dual? Wait. My Naginata kind of stinks. Yeah, take the steel one so that way I don't keep losing strength. And then you equip silver, and then I'm going to separate you here. Yeah. I still take basically no damage, and then Hanaka will help me by attacking, which would be good.
Allow me to help. I hate to do this.
You can't kill my dick, I'll kill your dick. Okay, well.
Not my fault you're weak.
Can't argue with that. It's not my fault you're weak. I could probably be doing this chapter a lot faster, because most of our units are pretty much just invincible. Okay, barring counter and counter magic, as we saw earlier, but... God, look, these guys just punch you in the face. Oh, nice. I don't know if there's any reason for his weapon, like any advantage for his weapon thing to be increasing. Well, there is Beastone Plus. I guess we did see that on that chapter where I promoted him because the boss had it.
Let's work together.
Let's work together. The classic pole vault.
Wow, look at me.
But Every unit has awakening counter. Oh my god. Counter is the most terrifying thing in the game. Maybe not the most terrifying, but it's pretty terrifying. Oh my god, Roma.
Sorry.
Sorry. Doing this thing. Yeah, his ability is kind of interesting.
We're done here.
The -2, I feel like it's good, but it is probably something you have to be aware of. I feel like if you don't like read it close enough, you could just bring Azami and then be like, why is everyone just dealing like less damage? What the fuck? Yeah. Only Azami is allowed to war.
Shall we end this?
Another crit. Shall we end this?
Almost perfect.
God, that noise that thing just made. Like, I didn't even attack me. I wonder if he has a lockpick. Oh, what happened to the guy with the spy shuriken? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he does have the lockpick. I think he's going to steal some shit. I'm going to steal some shit. You want to join? Jacob is still pretty useful in combat because of like attack stance and he still lowers defense and stuff, but we're definitely past him being able to deal like big chunks. I guess if I got him a better shuriken, because he is actually C. Yeah, okay, maybe we're not past that. I should get a better shuriken.
Let's do this.
Let's do
Did
this.
I get stronger?
Did I get stronger? I mean, no, you got 3 experience, dog. What are you talking about? I mean, I guess technically you got slightly stronger.
You deserve worse.
You deserve worse, Jesus.
We're done here.
Chill, Ryoma, chill. That dude didn't do anything. So what is a spy's shuriken? Cannot perform follow-up attacks, stat drop. Oh my god. Okay, so it has like no might, but it drops every stat by. Oh, it has 3 range too. It's kind of cool.
We're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
I did it.
I did it. That's true. That's true. Gotta be careful with the boss and his little friend there, because they, that one guy does have counter. Ugh. That shuriken I think will be really good though, because I think for dealing with bosses as we progress, it'll probably be really useful. Consider yourself spied on. Consider yourself officially spied on.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
This is it for you.
God, these Pegasus Knights just want to
Victory is
crit,
mine.
and then they just go into each other. Tsubiki, I am trying to make you end up with Hanaka, but like you don't have to be that close. We are in the middle of combat here. Oh, is this just a dead end? The way this chapter is designed is like kind of annoying. I guess I should probably kill you.
This is too much fun.
Going into each other. That's what you do when you get married. Exactly. You get it. This guy fucks. Wow, you actually hit. You actually hit him, so now you're gonna get Astrid into oblivion. Oh, Astrid plus crit.
I will not lose.
I will not lose. Oh my god.
For the glory of Hoshido.
Ryoma just doesn't want to dodge me, which is honestly fine.
Here we go.
It's pretty tanky. But... Oh my god, that guy had pass? What the fuck? Oh my god, I mean, it doesn't matter. These guys are so weak, but I did not realize that guy had pass. That's funny. When we start fighting stronger enemies, we may want to be more aware of abilities like that. But yeah, for this, it doesn't really matter. Best swordmaster. Oh, him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like you said, it's pretty uncontested. I'm not really sure who would be the best. I mean, there's like Evolve from Thracia, but she's only available for like 5 chapters.
See? I win.
Well, I guess there's like Rucker. Rucker's pretty good. Rucker's pretty good.
Trust me. Let me help.
But yeah, I don't think there's a swordmaster or other than Rucker. I don't think there's a swordmaster or a Myrmidon in Fire Emblem that like dominates the game. Yeah, the 1-2 range sword is nuts. Like, I think Rucker is the only like S tier. I mean, there's probably somebody else I'm not thinking of, but I think Rucker is the only other like S tier Myrmidon / swordmaster unit in Fire Emblem.
Death comes for everyone.
Death comes for everyone. He's right. He's right, you know. But yeah, I don't know, because I can't think of another. And I think Ryoma is definitely better than Rucker.
I did it.
Like Ryoma is the best unit in this game by a lot, whereas Rucker is like top 3-ish, something like that in his game, which is really good, but. All right. Which one to use a noble? I'm trying to figure out who can get rid of these stupid pools of crap. Maybe Corrin over Ryoma, you think? Then maybe I guess he's like kind of comparable to Rucker. Like Rucker's recruited earlier, but he's definitely more. Ryoma's definitely more dominant than Rucker. Again, like Rucker is the only person I think that you can. Oh, booties. Only 1 movement? Man, terrible. Rucker, I think, is the only unit that you could like even, you know. I'm trying to think if there's like a swordmaster or Myrmidon in like the older games I'm not thinking of that's like absurd, but like even genealogy, I think Shannon in genealogy is like fine if I remember correctly, but I don't think that it's like he's like comparable to Roma or anything like that. This guy's pass again. It's funny that these guys can't pass. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I leave him at 1. I thought this was the. Okay. Of course we crit, because that's just our thing. Oh, of course we. Sorry, of course we double crit.
Whoa, not bad.
Whoa. No. Oh, that's right. She's a man. I feel bad because you guys were saying that Hanaka's was like an afterthought, but I also forgot that she was like one of the ones that can actually proc the map only stuff.
Oh?
Let's get level up. Dude, his strength is so high. Yeah, she can do this. I could have done that a long time ago. Okay, so this guy does have counter. This guy doesn't, so I don't care. But that guy has counter. So counter doesn't. It's not like weird in this game where it works at 1-2 range, right? Adjacent. That's how it works in the other game, so I figured, but you know. With these wily Fire Emblems. Alright, let's just have Ryoma do it. Make sure he dies. Give the nobles a noble? Yeah. Well, normally, we haven't really had many chapters where I, like, actually want to be activating that stuff. Usually it's, like, enough to just remember that our main lord is, can do it, but... Actually... 30th. Can you attack him instead? I actually don't want to, I don't want to end the chapter because I still want to get that chest. Ow. You just punched me in the face. Where's my dancer? Can I get the chest? I don't know if you can get it from there. Let's find out. Somebody needs to be my buddy. That's what he's, yeah.
Done.
Done.
No.
Gets so much skill. Refuses to get speed, but loves that skill. Actually, I might be able to get the chest. It's just defeat boss, so we can just end it, which I might do. Yeah. Oh, very nice. I always think that this is gonna like slow you down a little bit, but it doesn't actually affect your movement, or at least it doesn't seem like it does. This guy has like breaker of everything, but I don't think he has a breaker for this, for like beast runes, so I think I'll just attack him with that.
Come on.
Just lack of speed, yeah. Well, his speed growth. Oh wow, we crit on a 48. That's kind of nuts. His speed growth I think is pretty good. I think we've just gotten a little unlucky. But also, yeah, his ninja class. My fur looks extra shiny today. More match. How many units does this
It's my turn.
does this thing think I'm gonna promote? I guess if I get the child units, I can still promote a bunch. Based rune. It's pretty nuts. It gives us so much defense. What the hell is going on? Yeah, we got all the chests. Yeah. Fourth chapter, dude. We're zooming right now.
Let's.
I mean, it helps that that chapter is pretty fast. Takami's Shinai. Takami's Shinai. What is that? Cannot kill foes with over 1 health. What the fuck? Oh, I guess maybe it's for capturing? I don't know. It's like false swipe from Pokemon. We did get all the chests, yeah. I don't know if I said that. What is that? What the fuck? That's a weird, kind of odd. With both counter skills? Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds great. So Hinoka and, Tsubiki are A now, so they can potentially get to S. Let me shove something in Lilith's face. I don't know if we've ever done Peaches. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, too bad. Eat that Peach. Man, she never puts down her ball, even when she's... So can she fly, or is it like her ball that makes her fly? What is this thing? What is Lilith exactly? I mean, she's a celestial dragon or whatever. Can I do anything cool with the buildings? Oh, nice! We can upgrade our rod shop and our armory to the final, which is cool. Can I buy anything cool?
Welcome.
Welcome. Venge Katana. Doubles weapon might during counterattacks. Okay. Doubles weapon might during counterattacks. Interesting. Well, I can buy as many steel Naganatas as I want. And I can buy our guard Naganata. Okay, I love guard Naganatas, so let's get another one of those. Let's get another bolt, because it's range. I guess I'll get Avenge. It seems useful. I guess I'll get one more silver. We do have a lot of units that use these. Oh, I can just buy a Spy Shuriken. We already have one. We already have all that. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that. 3 range is kind of cool, even though the thing kind of looks like crap. Man, I can finally buy all this cool stuff for what's her
Thanks for
face.
visiting.
Back to mention customizable castle. Yeah, I know. I was curious about like what she like is, I guess. But yeah, she's just there to introduce you to it. Makes sense. I don't think your magic's very good, but take this bolt just so you can have some range, and then I guess Mozu can have the guard Naginata. You already have silver. You already have silver. I guess Subki doesn't have silver. You can get rid of the iron and get the silver. Yeah, she's like a divine dragon or something, essentially. Okay, I think I got some new stuff for you. Well, plus all the stuff that died on. So rabbit. Sure, whatever. Just take some stuff. I got a new bow for you, the spies. Oh, you're not A yet. Well, you suck. And then I got, was it for Saizo? Well, he's not A either, so he can't use the spy yet. Take the flame though, yeah. Okay, let's do the next chapter.
I could do no less.
I could do no less. She's a fish dragon. The best kind of dragon, a fish dragon. Burning Falls. Oh, this chapter looks interesting. Open a path or flood area with lava. Wait, what do you mean or flood area with lava? What are these things? They're like weird little rock monsters. Oh, they have like 1,000,000 range. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot to this chapter. Another rock monster. Okay, well, I know we've been on a roll today. Don't get me wrong, I know. And we could probably do this chapter, but I think I'm gonna end it here for today a little early. I do want to get a picture of Orochi, because she died, unfortunately. I'm pretty sad about that. It really sucks because the 2 units that like we've been training since the beginning and I really enjoyed using were like Setsuna and I guess we didn't get Setsuna for a while, but Setsuna and Orochi. It's pretty sad to see both of them go, but you know. Technically we did get kind of improvements in Azaka and Takumi for both of them, but still a little sad. So at the start of every chapter of Fates. All right, well, anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it here for today. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll play more Birthright. I think we got to be getting at least fairly close to the end of the game. The last recruitable unit I think is chapter 23 from what I saw, so I think we're getting there, but we'll get there when we get there. So anyways, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy your nights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.